What's up gamers, it's TheSaiyan here. Today I'm gonna show you how to Zenkai Awaken LF Vegito Blue for free. First thing I need to mention is the fact that Vegito Blue will not Zenkai Awaken unless he's 7 stars or higher, but you can still play his event and get his Awakening Z power and the Chrono Crystals, and whenever you get him to 7 stars he's gonna Zenkai Awaken, so play the event anyway, even if you have him 6 stars, 5 stars, no stars at all, you know. So yeah, just play the event and you're gonna get the rewards anyway. So to Zenkai this guy you need to play his event. It's called the Battle Gauntlet. You're gonna find it in the events tab under the recommended. If you scroll down a bit you can see it right here. It has his art and it says Battle Gauntlet. From this event you can actually collect 3000 Z power. That's gonna take him to level 3, and then the rest of 4000 is from the missions. We're gonna look over the missions at the end of the video, so you know exactly everything you need to do to max out this guy. First thing you wanna do for this event is actually form your team, and for that you wanna take a look at the battle bonus characters, press on details, and you're gonna see all the boost each character gets. I think the boost this time is higher than usual because all of these characters have like a pretty high number to everything, and usually they don't. Only the really top one like MUI for example would have had like this big boost, and the rest would have had like insignificant boost. But hey, if you have MUI, definitely use him. If you have Zamasu, definitely use him. If you have Bojack, use him. If not, sell Fusion 13, he's like Zenkai now, so he's gonna do pretty decent. Basically use whatever boosted units you have, and if you don't have any of them, try and use your best red units. Usually that's what I do normally. I use, like, if I have the boosted unit, the one up top, I use it. If not, I usually use the best color that I need for the event. But in this case, as I said, we have like pretty high boost compared to other seasons, so you can use any of these units and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do fine. This is my team for the Gauntlet. Fortunately, I do have MUI and I do have Zamasu and I do have Bojack. All of them are pretty highly starred. I'm gonna Zenkai buff MUI, I'm gonna Zenkai buff Zamasu, and Bojack is not gonna receive any Zenkai buffs, but it doesn't matter, he's the weakest anyway. I don't have like good equips for him, so I don't really care about him. He's only there because he's boosted and he's 14 stars, so he's gonna do decent. And yeah, basically form your team, put the best equips you got for each unit, and then you can hop into battle. So you might notice that I'm already on floor 99. The reason why is because if I was to do the whole video from floor 1, first of all it would take super long, and second it would just be boring because the mode is super repetitive. But I'm gonna show you a screen recording on how to start. Basically from floor 1 you have to click battle, then you select your characters, you have to click the quick battle mode, and then you just get a slider similar to skip tickets when you do an event, and then you slide that all the way to the end to 69, press OK, and it's gonna automatically start. At this point you can put your phone down, relax, let the game play by itself, and hopefully finish all the 69 floors. And in case you die on the way, you're gonna have to go in yourself and play the battle, or use the auto feature and let the AI play by itself. And most of the times if the quick battle doesn't work, the auto is gonna work, so try that out. For me this time around I actually managed to get all the way up to level 70 with the quick battle feature, and then from 70 to 99 I actually used the auto mode, so I have not played this mode at all by myself. It was all done by AIs, and I think that's kind of stupid because that shows how boring and like repetitive this event is, that no one would actually rather play this event more than like, let's say 4 or 5 times, and then you actually get bored because it's the same thing. But yeah, at least it's worth in the end. A free Zenkai, some Chrono Crystals. So yeah, let's get into the final 2 stages, and I'm gonna show you some like tricks you can use to actually finish this event really easy. I'm on floor 99 right now. Let's see how hard this is. I mean, MUI is kind of like cheating here, but basically what you wanna do most of the times, even if you don't have the boosted units, once you get priority, right here I'm gonna show you, you wanna stay at mid-range and then do a card. Float to mid-range, do a card. Most of the times the AA is gonna tackle or not do anything, and this way you get your vanish back quicker, you do more damage because you drop combo in between each card, so you don't have the combo compensation. You draw cards faster because again you drop combo, and yeah, it just benefits, you know. Your ki restores better, and you can basically just keep on going. See? So this applies to any unit. Of course, MUI is gonna do more damage than other units, and so on, but still, whatever unit you have, if it's a red unit and it has good stats, you can basically just do this. You might not even have to switch, so you can actually bring in, like, my team is right now only boosted characters, but you can do, like, let's say, you can bring in support units and have your red unit get support or death buffs or anything like that, and then just use that one unit to keep it going, and yeah, basically beat this event. Let's say if you use Super Saiyan Bardock and you have the Super Saiyan Red Gogeta, that's a Zenkai right now, basically you can just use those two and then you're pretty much good to go. Yeah, every time the AI PVs you or vanishes you, he's gonna throw a blue card instantly, so be aware of that. And yeah, again, I think Super Gogeta, the Zenkai one, would actually be really good for this event with Bardock, because, well, critical buffs, they just hit different, man. Like, okay, let's get some ki back. Let's go to mid-range. I might be late. Now it was just fine. And we finished this one. Pretty easy. So to prove what I was talking about earlier, I'm gonna bring in this team. I'm gonna have this Goku die because he gives death buffs, and then I'm gonna have Bardock with his critical buffs help out Super Gogeta, do some damage. We have double Zenkai buffs for Super Gogeta. Maybe you don't have this team, but again, this is just to show you that you can probably finish this without boosted units, whatever units you have. So come on, kill me as quick as possible, baby. Come on. Okay, and I should be dead in one more card. Perfect. I kind of wish Bardock was next. My character selection was kind of stupid. But we're just gonna attack with Bardock until we can bring in Gogeta back. Again, Gogeta is the main guy you actually want to get damage with. So, okay, let's go. Let's throw a blue. So because of the critical buffs, this guy should do pretty good damage. Once we start getting criticals, obviously. Right now I don't hear any crits, but still, we're doing decent damage. We don't have MUI, we don't have Zamasu, we don't have, what's his name, Bojack. None of the units right now on my team are boosted in any way whatsoever. And look. And this is stage 100, keep that in mind as well. Getting cards left and right. Let me rush, see how much damage you can do with the rush. Gonna use the green. And if we get some crits, I think this is gonna be like doing a lot of damage. And if not, it's fine. Bardock is not really doing damage, but again, he's not there to do damage, he's there to pump Gogeta. Okay, 5 million off of that, that's not bad. Okay, I simply switch because I want to get my critical buffs reset. Ooh, please, please, please don't kill him. Ah, that means no more critical buffs. Oopsie daisy. Okay, but I think we can manage. We have card draw speed. Our cards reduce their cost and we get extra damage for each card, which is amazing. I wish I would get more strikes instead of blasts, but it's fine either way. Okay. And I can probably pop main. Let's see if this kills. We don't have critical buffs anymore because Bardock died and now he's dead. With Super Gogeta, literally like a super old unit, everyone should have this guy. And I think right now his Zenkai is in the shop, so you can basically Zenkai awaken him for free. So yeah, there you go, floor 100, no boosted units, it's possible. And if we go to the missions here, we should be able to collect at least another 1000, so that means Zenkai level 4. Yep, right off the bat. But before I actually collect them, I'm gonna quickly look and show you guys what you need to do. So basically you need to use the Future Trunks Saga S. That means, who did I use? Oh, Zamasu. Yeah, basically I used Zamasu, so that's why I completed those missions for 30 times apparently, which is good. Then you have to KO character 100 times if I remember correctly. You need to do daily missions for 14 days. Well, basically this is the one that's gonna take the longest because you're gonna need 2 weeks starting today to actually max this guy out. You're gonna have to get limited time rewards in co-op. You can get one of these missions every day. You have to play PvP 15 times. You can do that today. You have to play TOP. You can do that in a few days. You have to KO characters 100 times as I said, and that's all the missions. So right now today, if you grind everything you can get him to Zenkai level 5. And that's a pretty good like start for the first day. It's Zenkai level 5 out of 7. The most annoying part is the daily mission stuff, but hey, what can you do? That's the way it works right now. At least we're getting free Zenkais and we're getting Chrono Crystals for it. So there he is, Zenkai level 4, fully free to play. Again, you have to have this guy at 7 stars for this to happen. So right now I'm gonna grind the event more and the missions and try to get him to Zenkai 5, maybe even 6. Or as close as I can. And yeah, I'm gonna actually showcase him a bit later, and I really hope this helps because getting a Zenkai unit is not hard, but if you're a new player or someone that has never done it before, this might actually be good to know some of the things I told. And yeah, let me just say that I've seen some breakdown videos for this guy's kit and he doesn't look like over the top, but hey, the same thing was said about Zenkai Ele Vegeta, and that guy's a top 10 unit. In my opinion, he's like a top 5 to 6. So that's pretty good because people actually roasted him. Even I said like, oh, he looks pretty ass. But yeah, if you look at his at Vegito's third unique, the one that he just got, he's like, what is this? You know, applies the following effects to self and 2 allies are dead. So he's conditioned for him to be last man stand, and he gets 50% health. Some units heal more than that with their green cards. And then he reduces damage received by 10%. 10% cut. That's so little. I don't know, I know his stats got bumped up and they are afraid of this unit, but this unique, this guy doesn't even want to be last stand. What he wants to do is switch in, switch out, switch in, switch out, switch in, switch out, so he can like reset his card. So this third unique actually should have had something with cover change nullification or card draw speed. Nullify cover changes for, let's say, 10 timer counts when he comes in. That's all he needed for his third unique. If he had that, he would have actually been like up there in the top. But right now, only time can tell what he actually can do and how good he can be. And then this one, like, they're so short. Look at the initial uniques, how long they are. Look. And then they gave him these two. And the fourth unique that they gave him, sorry to be rude, but you let yourself completely open, applies the following effects to self when this character evades an enemy attack with a vanishing step. So when you sidestep with him and vanish, you get -2 to strike arts cost for 5 timer counts and 20% to strike damage inflicted for 5 timer counts. That's not a lot, you can basically squeeze in like 2 cards in those 5 timer counts. The only problem is that, again, he doesn't get cover change nullification, so you cannot even chain 2 or 3 cards, so you make the most out of this. So I think they missed a bit the point with this guy, but then again, we shall see in time, because same thing was said about Zenkai Ele Vegeta, and right now that guy is super strong. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe. I'm on my way to 1K subscribers, so any help would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, stick around for more content. Later you're gonna see the showcase, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace. I'm gonna make an outro so this doesn't happen anymore.